Dolce Bella Designs. This is Deb. Today we are going to learn a new stitch called the bean stitch. The bean stitch is, if you've ever looked at my videos and have seen the Elizabeth stitch, the bean stitch is very similar to the Elizabeth stitch, except it's got bigger puffs or bigger beans. The Elizabeth stitch is sometimes called the mini bean. So for the bean stitch, it looks the same on the front as well as the back, and it's great. It creates a little bit thicker, denser fabric than the Elizabeth stitch. So if you're ready to get started, we're going to learn the bean stitch. Grab yourself some yarn and your hook, and let's get started. For the bean stitch, we are going to need a foundation chain of an even number. So I'm going to start with an even number of 20. And there's my even number of 20. Okay. To start off, row 1 is just going to be our foundation row. We're simply going to do single crochets. We're going to skip the first chain on the hook, and we're going to go into the second chain from the hook, and we're going to make a single crochet. Yarn, insert hook, yarn over, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through both loops. If you need a refresher on your single crochet, you can find my single crochet video on my channel as well. And then you're going to single crochet in every stitch across, or in every chain across, until you get to the end. So foundation row is going to be a single crochet, and I will meet you at the end. Okay, I have created my foundation row of single crochets, and we are ready to move on to the first row of bean stitches. We're going to chain 1 and turn our work. And in that very first stitch, that very first single crochet, we're going to make another single crochet. Then we're going to skip the next stitch, and we're going to go into the next one. This is where we're going to create our first bean stitch. We're going to insert our hook, yarn over, pull up a loop, yarn over, insert into the same stitch, yarn over, pull up a loop. We're going to do it one more time. Yarn over, insert into the same stitch, pull up a loop. You now have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 loops on your hook. You're going to yarn over and pull through all 6 loops. Chain 1 to finish that stitch. Now we're going to skip the next chain, the next stitch, and we're going to go into the next one, and we're going to do our bean stitch again. Insert our hook, yarn over, insert our hook, pull up a loop, yarn over, insert our hook, pull up a loop. 6 loops on our hook, yarn over, pull through all 6. Chain 1, skip, insert our hook into the next stitch, pull up a loop. Do that 3 times, yarn over, insert our hook, pull up a loop, yarn over, insert our hook, pull up a loop, and then yarn over, draw through all 6. Chain 1 to finish off that stitch. Skip the next, insert our hook, pull up a loop, yarn over, insert into the same stitch, pull up another loop, yarn over, insert our stitch, or insert into the stitch, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through all 6, chain 1. We're going to continue that across the row. Okay, I'm at the end of my row, and I have made this bean stitch here. I've done a chain 1. I have 2 more stitches left. I'm going to skip this stitch, and in this final stitch, I'm going to do another single crochet. So we're going to start each row with a single crochet, and end each row with a single crochet. And then chain 1, turn our work, and we are ready to go on to the next row. Again, we're going to single crochet in the first stitch, and then we're going to insert in. Now this is our row repeat, our repeat row. We're going to pull apart our fabric just a little bit, and we can see here's our bean stitch. This is where the eye of the bean stitch. We're going to insert there. This is our chain 1 space here. We're not going to insert there. We're going to insert into the top of that bean stitch. So we're going to insert our hook, pull up a loop, yarn over, insert again, pull up a loop, yarn over, insert again, pull up a loop. We have our 6 loops on our hook, and yarn over and pull through all 6 loops. Chain 1 to complete that stitch. We're then going to go into the top of the next bean, and we're going to make our new bean, our next bean stitch. Inserting our hook 3 times, having 6 loops on our hook, yarn over and pull through all 6, chain 1 to close off that bean stitch. Okay, again, into the top of that next bean stitch, insert your hook, yarn, pull up a loop, yarn over, insert into the same stitch, pull up a loop, yarn over into the next same stitch, pull up a loop, 6 loops on your hook, yarn over and pull through all 6. Chain 1 to close that stitch up. Continue that all the way across to the last bean stitch. Okay, I'm at my last bean stitch. I'm going to insert my hook, pull up a loop, yarn over, insert my hook again, yarn over, insert one more time, pull through all 6 loops, chain 1, and then in the top of the single crochet we are going to make another single crochet. And now you have finished row 3, and you can see that it kind of alternates and zigzags those bean stitches, and we're ready to go on and simply repeat that last row until you've reached the desired length of your project. Start with a single chain 1 turn, start with a single crochet in the first stitch, then you're going to insert and create your next bean stitch in the top of the bean stitch from the row before. Chain 1 to finish it, and then go on to the next bean stitch. And close it with a single crochet. You're going to continue that all the way across. And that is how you do the bean stitch. It's a beautiful stitch. Thank you for stopping by here at Dolce Bella Designs. I hope that you've enjoyed this tutorial. Please be sure to like and subscribe to my channel. And don't forget to leave a comment. Until next time, happy crocheting.